आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. India's glorious fight for freedom is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. Every day, AIR News brings you glimpses of the valiant struggle. In today's episode, we will talk about Bhikaji Cama, Gosaibai Patel and Shoebullah Khan.
On this day in 1907, Madam Bhikaji Cama raised India's first national flag at Second International Socialist Conference at Stuttgart in Germany. Bhikaji Cama was born on September 24, 1861 in an influential Parsi family. An outstanding lady of great courage, integrity and passion for freedom, Bhikaji spent most of her time in social work. Madam Cama's intense love for nation made her sacrifice her family life and work tirelessly for the cause of the nation. In October 1896, when the Bombay Presidency was hit by famine and shortly thereafter by bubonic plague, Bhikaji provided care for the afflicted. In 1905, Madam Cama relocated to Paris, where she co-founded the Paris Indian Society. While living in exile in the Netherlands and Switzerland, Cama wrote and published revolutionary literature for the movement, including Bande Mataram and later Madan's Talwar, which was published in response to the execution of Madan Lal Dhingra. On this day in 1907, Cama attended the Second Socialist Congress at Stuttgart, Germany, where she described the devastating effects of the famine that had struck the Indian subcontinent. In her appeal for human rights, equality, and freedom from the Great Britain, she unfurled what she called the flag of Indian independence. For this act, she came to be known as the Mother of the Indian Revolution. Cama's flag was a modification of the Calcutta flag. It was co-designed by Cama and Vinayak Damodar Savarkar and would later serve as one of the templates from which the current national flag of India was created. Madam Bhikaji Cama was a pioneer amongst those who worked for the freedom of the country from abroad. It was her motto to serve humanity and to raise her voice against any exploitation of fellow beings.
Another interesting fact about today is that on this day exactly 100 years ago, in 1921, Gandhiji made a bonfire of foreign clothes during the non-cooperation movement. Gandhiji called for a campaign of non-cooperation with British rule on 31st August 1920. People were asked to adhere to renunciation of all voluntary association with the British government. Thus, people boycotted schools, colleges, courts and withheld the payment of taxes. It was during this non-cooperation movement that people burnt foreign clothes in public. Acts like these clearly sent a message to the British government that their days in India were limited.
On this day, Gosaibai Patel, a freedom fighter from Gujarat, snatched away a rifle from British policeman and hit him with the butt of the gun in protest against the killing of 3 nationalists in Matwad. While growing up, though attracted in Gandhian non-violence principle, Gosaibai involved in a few violent attacks against British rule. He and his friends successfully attacked a police station and released the captives. He, along with some of his like-minded friends, tried to blow away a railway bridge too, but lack of technological know-how diffused the impact of the explosion.
Patel went on to become a successful politician. He was elected for the Gujarat Assembly thrice. He was also at the helm of Dandi's development. Gosaibai became a strong follower of Gandhism. He has written many books on Gandhism and was active in social work till the age of 90, despite his failing health. Interestingly enough, on this day in 1639, Madras, now Chennai, was founded by the British East India Company on a sliver of land bought from local Nayak rulers. Later on, Robert Clive built the British Empire from the Madras Presidency. this day, 71 years ago, a patriot and freedom fighter, Shoebullah Khan, was shot dead on 22nd August 1948 by the Razakars led by Qasim Rizvi. Shoebullah Khan was the editor of Imroz, the Urdu daily published from Hyderabad. He was in favor of the merger of Hyderabad with the Union of India and opposed Qasim Rizvi's idea of an independent Hyderabad state. On the fateful day, Shoebullah Khan was shot from behind. Department of Journalism of Osmania University has instituted a gold medal in honor of Mr. Khan for the top student of BCJ.
That is all for today. See you tomorrow with another episode.